Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome to my channel. Now I'm pretty excited today because today we are opening some Disney pin mail. Woohoo! And I'm really excited about these because these are the monthly release pins that I have been collecting, and these are from October. Plus there's a special pin in here which I'll get to in a bit, but I really want to get into these monthly release pins. The first pin comes from California, so I've been collecting the Crests of the Kingdom pins, and I'm pretty excited to see this one that was from October, right? Oh, and we have, oh fun, do you like this attraction? Because it's from Splash Mountain. Super fun. We have Brer Rabbit on the front, and it says, Orisis Loam Oxen Habit. See, you know, I can't speak this Latin stuff that's on here. But we do have Brer Rabbit. Let's open it up. I'm pretty excited. Oh, what a fun scene. So these Crests of the Kingdom, the front are in this like brushed silver, really pretty. It looks like pewter. And when you open to full color, we have the fun scene. And this is from the showboat where they're singing. Yay! Let me give you a close-up of this fun pin. Here we have Brer Rabbit right in the center of this beautiful pin, and look, it has like the briar patch. Isn't that what that is? I think so. Look at that. So this probably has something to do with finding your happy place, don't you think? I would think so too. And when you open this pin, you get some full color, and there we have the showboat scene that is at the end with all the animatronic animals singing. Now what's fun about this scene are these animatronics are specifically from the Old America Sings attraction that used to be at Disneyland. It was where Carousel of Progress used to be in Tomorrowland, you know, the big round thing there, the big round building, I should say. And these came directly from that. So I love this scene. It's just so happy and fun and festive, right? Look at her, she's so cute. Now this pin has two pin posts. I love this brushed silver about these pins. It has a very pewter look, and it's limited edition to 2000. But I am pretty happy to have the Splash Mountain pin. Super fun. Our next monthly release pins comes to me from Walt Disney World. And there, look at that. Oh my gosh, so much fun to get the bag and everything, right? And this is from my good friends, Hope and Abby from the Disney Sisters. Thank you so much. And it says, hey friend, we hope you enjoy your new goodies. Sending love from Florida, Hope and Abby. Thank you so much. I do appreciate them picking these pins up for me. Obviously I can't get to the park every month, but I would love to. But at least I can get some love sent from the park, right? So, oh my gosh, I forgot that this month's pop-up book pin, which is what I'm collecting, was from this attraction. Oh, well, it's not an attraction, it's actually a book, and it's The Wind in the Willows. I say attraction because there's Mr. Toad, a very huge Disney attraction, right? Love Mr. Toad. Look at him. This is a cool book. And then you open it. Oh, look at that, to reveal the picture inside with a little story. Let me give you a close-up so we can see what it says. I have really been loving this pop-up book series, and this Wind in the Willows pop-up book might be my favorite. I love these classics. Oh my gosh, look at Mr. Toad there. So he's standing on his friend Cyril, who is his horse, and it's Cyril Proudbottom, I think is what his name is. And when you open it, you see, oh, there we have. So this is a pin-on-pin element, and you have Mr. Toad up here on the cross, you know, the crossbars there, and there's a car running by. Let's see what it says. Once upon a time, Mr. Toad and his good friend Cyril were on their way to nowhere in particular when a motor car zoomed by them on the country road. Toad had never seen anything like it. Oh my gosh, so much fun. So Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is really fun in Disneyland. This is what the cars look like. So you can see the inspiration from the story, right? Super fun. So this pin has a hinge element on the side. There's two pin posts, and it's limited to 2,000. Oh, I'm sorry, limited to 4,000. So I'm pretty excited about both of these pins. I've really been enjoying these monthly release pins. I have my board here. Oh, it's getting so heavy. There are so many pins on this board, so many fabulous monthly release pins. So we will put Splash Mountain right up here with the rest of the Crests of the Kingdoms. Very, very nice. Look at that. And then we will have the pop-up book here right next to Mulan. Perfect. So we only have 2 months to go, right? So now I've been collecting the Crests of the Kingdom from Disneyland. The pop-up book is being released in both Disneyland and Disney World, but I've been getting these from Disney World. And these are the quarter release pins. So there's another one coming out in November that I'm really excited to get, and then that will be complete. And I've only been collecting a few of the vintage vinyls, but I do love these. But you know, you just have to pick and choose sometime. Let me give you a quick close-up of this board. All of these Crest of the Kingdom pins look really fun together. So we have the Mr. Toad here, that's fun. We have Tiki Room, Dumbo, Space Mountain, oh, the Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Small World, Jungle Cruise, the Mad Tea Party, and then of course Splash Mountain. Such fun attractions. I absolutely love the attractions. You know, I love Disneyland too. A lot of these attractions are in both Disneyland and Disney World, but I've really been enjoying these pins a lot. Now I've also enjoyed these pop-up book pins because they're so colorful. I love reading. I think that's such a, you know, a great thing to do and to have, you know, our kids do. And here we have some really fun classics in here. So we have Peter Pan, we have Alice in Wonderland, Winnie the Pooh, 101 Dalmatians, The Princess and the Frog, Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, and then of course Wind in the Willows. You know, I am a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, and I love all of these books actually, but I think this one might be my favorite. I just love the muted, the pastel colors of it, and that how classic it is. Super cool, super fun board. So again, this board is really filling up nicely. It's looking really cool. We only have a couple of months left, and what I'll do when I get our last pins here is I'll give you a real in-depth look of each pin with what's inside too. So stay tuned till the end of December. But that's when we'll look at that. Okay, so that's pretty exciting, but I do want to get into my next one because this is another monthly release that I've been collecting, and this one's from Shop Disney. At least I think that's what this is that came. I'm pretty sure it is, right? And here we go. So sometimes they send me my pins in a box, and sometimes I get an envelope, and I'm just gonna cut it because I know nothing's there. And this month's release, and all kinds of goodies in here, is, oh, that's right, it's Aladdin. These are really fun. Look at the genie. I love this color. It has kind of a denim blue, periwinkle blue thing going on. Abu, you gotta love Abu. Let me take it out of the packaging so we can get a better look. So here we have them on their backer card, and this is the Disney Wisdom Collection 10 of 12, so it's for October, and it features Genie, Abu, and of course the quote pin. And the quote pin says, like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts, and that was said by the narrator. These are really fun. Let me take them off of here and get a real close-up. So our first pin is of Genie, and he's in his Genie form, full on smoke and everything. I really like this pin. It's super cool. He's got various shades of blue going on, and it really is just a fun pin. And here we have Abu, and he has the magic lamp. I love Abu. He's such a fun character. But you know what? He looks like he's rubbing the lamp. So if Abu were to have rubbed the lamp, and Genie appeared, right? What do you think Abu would wish for? Well, probably jewels, right? These are fun. And finally, we have the quote pin. I've loved these pins a lot. So there's a frame around it, and inside is the quote. And again, it says, like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. And that's said by the narrator in Aladdin. This is a really fun pin. Now, this pin has like a sanded background, and it's from the Shop Disney. It's limited release, and it does say wisdom. And there's one pin post. These are really fun pins. So I have my banner here, and it's getting heavy too. It's so full. Look at all these fabulous pins that we have. From Dumbo, we have Jungle Book, we have Pocahontas, we have Mulan, Winnie the Pooh, Beauty and the Beast, Pinocchio. Oh, last month we had Sword in the Stone and even Bambi. And so now let's add the pins right here and I'll give you a close-up. Well, I see I'm going to have to probably be rearranging some pins because we have 2 more months to fit, but let me show you these real close. So here's our top row of pins. Look how fun all of these colors look together. Look at all of these great fun pins we have. And then of course, here we have our new pins right here. Look at that. Love this. So I definitely look forward to completing this. Now, the November release is happening on Saturday. I know, I am like getting behind really fast. So Friday night at midnight Pacific Standard Time, you can get the release on the Shop Disney app or the Shop Disney website. And the release this next month for November is Lion King. So that will be really, really fun, really fun. Now, I have one more pin to share and I'm pretty excited about it because it's a pin that's actually going to complete a collection. And I got this pin from Marcy Mouse Instagram live sale. Her sales are on Friday nights. I will link the information down below. Check it out. It's a lot of fun and there's a lot of great deals and some pins that we can't just readily get here, like this pin. So this particular pin, well, let me show you the set first. It is the series of teacups that I have been opening from Hong Kong Disneyland, and I love this set. So it's a mystery set. Each bag has 2 pins in it, but it's not, they're not that easy to get a hold of. And when you get down to just needing 1 pin, oh my gosh, you might want to just try to get it. But I've also been having trouble finding this particular pin. So we have Cogsworth and Lumiere, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps, Duffy Bear and Shelley May. We have Chip and Dale, adorable. Of course, Alice and Cheshire Cat and Gelatoni, right? So I'm just missing this one. Do you know what it is yet? Well, I'm gonna show you because it's in this pouch right here. So I was really excited when this popped up because I have needed this pin all year. And I've got a lollipop, that's always fun. And I was super excited that Marcy Mouse had this. So here is her card. She is a huge fan of Up. Huge fan of Up. Oh, I love it, I love it. So this pin will pair up with Gelatoni, and it is another one of Duffy's friends. And it's one of my favorite Duffy friends, actually. It's Stella Lou. Oh my gosh, look at her in this teacup. Okay. The pink glitter is amazing because it's not just pink, there's like a little red going on, so it's like a real vibrant pink. And I love Stella Lou, she's a ballerina, but my favorite part of her is her ear because there's like a hidden Mickey at the end of it. Oh my gosh, it kills me every time. Let me show you this pin. So here we have Stella Lou having a great time just spinning around in her Hong Kong Disneyland teacup. Oh my gosh, I am so excited that I finally have this pin. Stella Lou obviously is a bunny. She's super adorable too. I love her coloring, but I really especially love this little hidden Mickey in her ear. Oh my gosh, I probably need a plush of her, don't I? I think I might. Let's put it on the board. You know, it's really fun to complete a collection, isn't it? Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. Look at this. So I have been opening these Hong Kong teacup pins probably for over a year now, or a little over a year, and it took me a while, but look at that, I finally completed it. Super fun. Let me give you a close-up of all these pins because they're gorgeous. Look at all the glitter on these pins, so pretty. So of course we have my beloved Cheshire Cat right here and Alice. You can't really have a tea party without Alice, right? Right. Then we have Chip and Dale here looking just adorable. We have Jelly May with Duffy, they're super cute, and their other friends, Gelatoni and Stella Lou, yay! We have some Zootopia characters here. We have Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, who is looking very dapper in that cup. And then it rounds off with some Beauty and the Beast characters, which are very fun, Lumiere and Cogsworth. I am absolutely loving this teacup set. Oh, so much glitter. I love it, love it, love it. So have you completed any sets recently? It's very satisfying. Let me know down below if you have, or if you're close to completing one, because you know, sometimes that's what pin trading is all about too, right? But I would love to hear about the sets you're working on, and if you're close to completion, or if you've just completed a set, please let me know that down below. I'm really enjoying these monthly release pins too. This year is almost ending, and you know, they just had a pin trading night. We got some glimpse of what could possibly be the monthly pins for next year. I need to see more footage to see for sure, but I'm already pretty excited about that. But we do want to finish the sets we have this year, and again, at the end of the year, I will give you an in-depth look at all the monthly release pins that I have. Thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.